Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. And we rise now for the Japanese national anthem. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Wataru Endo, to me, Peter, really makes up the heart, the legs and the lungs of the team. He has a tactical intelligence that when everybody else tends to pile forward, then he has to put himself in a covering position and deal with whatever re-emerges at times. And he's expert at dealing with that, at getting around the pitch.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now it's Kamada. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, such a clever touch. Rafinha did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Spectacular save! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Vinicius Junior plays it short. Fabinho. Lucas Paqueta. And a chance!
Rafinha has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
It's Akura. Lofted upfield.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
Vinicius Junior. Nice control. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Japan, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Fabinho. Lucas Paqueta. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Bruno Guimaraes. Now who's going to be first to this? Alexandra. It's a mighty effort! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Deftly away. Time to deliver. In it comes. Cleared away. And it's Paquetá. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Hangs in a cross. Rafinha. Rafinha! Goal! Brazil! So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Endo. Lucas Paqueta does really well to win the ball there. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rafinha. He's found the way through. Tries a measured ball. Kubo looking to get on the end of this. Alexandro. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Marquinhos. Played out to the right. Danilo. Tries a shot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Alexandro wins the duel this time. play on the left-hand side here. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. R.A.N. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. That's a throw. And it's Alexandro. Tries to cross.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
R.A.N. Now it's Kubo. Tanaka. Kubo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Kubo. That's tidy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. R.A.N. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Fantastic goal! A finish of true class! Japan are level! That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Japan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
And the half-time whistle goes, so it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And that's the second half started.
Brazil are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And it's played forward. Danilo. Danilo gently done. Lovely feet. And it's Paquetá. Lucas Paquetá succumbs to the pressure. Kamada absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Bruno Guimaraes knocks it out wide. Fabinho stood his ground strongly. Back into the middle. Lucas Paquetá. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paquetá. Tanaka. Itakura. R.A.N. Tanaka. Moved on forwards. Endo. And it's lofted through here. And that was very necessary. And that's been won straight back. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Ito. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Kubo. Tanaka. Tanaka forwards and with intent. Rafinha. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. And the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
R.A.N. Itakura. R.A.N. Itakura. R.A.N. Tanaka. Endo. Showing good feet. Lucas Paqueta with the slide tackle there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's...
Vinicius Junior! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Endo. Out to the right. Out of play for a throw. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. And that is out of play. Japan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Produces a cross. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And here's Kamada. And here's Kubo. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Kubo.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Short changes him with that pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Kamada. That's good play. The referee's awarded a free kick. on! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
They've played it short. He can get that clear.
Japan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Rafinha. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Marquinhos. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, it's just a little long. Japan can make their change now with a break in play. It is going to need 30 more minutes, no winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. So our quest to find the winner continues. Gabriel, Bruno Guimaraes, Vinicius Junior, Tanaka, Kubo, Itakura, aim forwards. Tanaka, R.A.N, and he's picked out the run. Kubo. Kubo's cross. Tries to get it clear. Gabriel. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha. Shot a goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Moved on forwards. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Rafinha being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Gabriel, forwards and with intent. Now it's R.A.N. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played out wide. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. That's very neat. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. And that has been cleared. And that that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Bruno Guimaraes. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through, shapes to shoot! Danilo. Marquinhos. Fabinho shifted upfield. Kamada, and he's managed to get free. Bruno Guimaraes have it back and can go again. And it's played forward. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Chance!
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Vinicius Junior spread out to the left. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's nice.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Brazil, moments now away from seeing this one out. And there goes the final whistle. Brazil can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Your reflections then, Jim?
Brazil truly have the look of a well-drilled outfit. Everyone knew exactly what they had to do, and I must admit they carried out their task ably. The kind of win that will please the boss no end.
So before